Hey guys, alright, starting to get on this, gonna start getting everything assembled. I've got all the pieces somewhat cut, I've got a little bit more, but first thing I did uh, is I just put some glue here on the very end of the grain because the end grain will absorb quite a bit. It's not as strong as edge or anything like that. So all thing I've done is I put the glue on there and it's dried. So I'm fixing to start nailing everything up. Hope everybody's doing good today. So all I'm doing is I'm just putting another coating on there. And now I don't have the external microphone because the compressor is real noisy. So I don't want to blow out anybody's eardrums. That thing wanting to run. I was going to try and see about doing putting biscuits and everything in there, but man, it was going to be too difficult. So this is my toe kick. This is going to be the first thing I put in. Let's see if I can get this all done one-handed. Actually, you know what? I'm going to try something a little bit different. See what I can do about using one of the clamps. See if I can use one of my clamps to help hold. Let's see what my measurement is on that. This might just work. Nope, that one's not going to work. I have to use a longer one. That's no big deal. Now I tell you, it would help if I had a second set of hands helping, but unfortunately I don't. Just gotta get that lined up. Make sure I need that back. That one right there was just a little bit down too much. I will clamp all this once I get it put together. So that's not going to work like that. Once I get the first one done, it shouldn't have any problems. Once I get this one side nailed, then it'll help hold up for the other side. Alright, who wants to come over and help me hold this? Any cabinet makers out there want to come over and help me out getting this all put together? And I tell you, like I said, I am not a professional at doing this. Never have, said I am. And that seems to be working that way. Get that clamp off. And yes, once I get it all put together, I will clamp it. Oh, the air compressor's noisy. Alright, there's that side. Put that there. get my other side. That's the only fun. Try to make sure I got it lined up back there. Unfortunately, I'm right-handed. Try to do it the other way would not work. I might just have to. Alright, I'm going to have to see about pulling that around. And trying doing that actually left-handed. It's going to be a little awkward for me. Unfortunately, I got that off some. But, oh well, that's toe kick. That's what happens when you're trying to do something by yourself. Well, I had it lined up. Yep, this is what happens when you try and do something all by yourself. Might put that clamp back on. And I have to put that clamp back on. So that's not, I can't hold this and keep that lined up at the same time. Oh, that's why I don't like trying to do some of this stuff by myself, because I don't really have all the right equipment to do all this, and nobody here to help me. So I get frustrated. Once I get this started, once I get it started and all lined up, start clamping. Once I get this front, backside shouldn't be all that much of a problem. And yes, I'm just using some, they're just 15 gauge brad nails. Get that lined up. guess once I get it clamped, finish getting it all clamped, or getting it nailed, I will put the, actually I'll put one clamp on it right now. Unfortunately, I don't have two of these. I've only got two of them. I don't have more, which I could use. Well, it took me a little bit long. I thought that my 24-inch bars were going to work, but nope. Okay, now let's get the front piece. That's the one that's going to go up here and everything. And like I said, I've already put glue on these. They've dried. Just makes it more of a stronger bond. So if you put it on there and then start assembling, the end grain will all just absorb this glue real fast. You won't have anything. So if you put the glue on it, let it dry, or kind of tacky, or however you want to let it long, it'll stay. It will actually get better if you let it dry, from what I've heard. Like I said, I'm not a professional cabinet maker, don't claim to be one. Alright, so I got that clamp ready. Do it like that. Alright. That side looks a little bit better. And of course, the clamp one kind of start. That side? Yeah. Let's go this side. And if I got some extra glue and everything, I can always just clean it, get it white. Alright, so far that's looking good. Give me at least one nail in there at the very top. Get that to stay. Just want to drop down. You just try to feel, make sure it's all even. Alright. That side's done. And one discussion that Chris and I were having last night is whether or not to have doors on it, because the other one's got doors. drop down a little bit there and there. That's fine. Top of the sink's gonna go over it, but got my toe kick in place. Got the front. Like I said, the sink's gonna sit here. I've got two pieces in the back. And like I said, I'm gonna put one in here. And there's my glue. I knew I had it here somewhere. But this is just the area where the sink and everything's going to sit. So these back here, I'm not really all that worried about. I do want them flush. I do have to come up so much because I will have to notch this because of the trim and everything on the wall. That way it sits flush. Alright, see if I can get this put in without too much of a hassle. This side here first. About right. Alright, there's that. So far so good. And that's definitely going to be a lot more solid. I will get a floor put in here. Get it all. I got get the boards and everything ready, which I've got done over there. Gotta get them cut down the size. Got one more I want to put in here. Where did I lose it? Right here. Oh, I had it here somewhere. I was kind of hoping to have this all done today. Finished, ready to be put in. But no. All the prep work, measuring this, that, and the other, and a few other things going on here at the house, I just didn't have time. But as you can tell, I mean, like I said, I'm not a professional. There's guys that they know how to do this. Like I said, I'm not a professional woodworker. I don't do carpentry work. I will do it my own. So to me, it's like if I make a mistake, I'm going to admit to it. But so far, I mean, as of right now, I would not have been able to do this, say, a year ago. Because I would not have had the, table saw, wouldn't have had the joiner, and stuff like that. I just kind of get that lined up. And yes, I will be going over this. It'll be painted. so I'm not worried. I'll do the sanding, stuff like that. Alright, well, that's about as far as I'm going to go for right now. I got some more measuring to do. Get some more wood cut. Next step is going to be the floor, getting that all set up. I'll cut me a couple of short pieces to go down in here as runners and everything, get them put in. And get them nailed in from the inside. That way the floor has something good and solid to sit on. Yeah, this is getting to be some good solid wood here. And like I said, this is all wood that if anybody's watched any of the other videos I've done, this is some wood I've had here, some cabinets that I took apart, that they were falling down, and I just disassembled them without tearing them up, and I'm just repurposing the wood. I mean, they were all like 3/4 of an inch. I mean, I've got this down to like 1/2 inch. These are like 5/8. So with that planer and the joiner and table saw, hey, it's making it a lot easier. Beforehand, I would not be able to get this kind of quality. So, anyways, give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, subscribe, because I know I'm getting out there on more and more channels. And if you do subscribe, please hit that bell notification. That way, when you know I got another video. So, all I say is, I'll be back showing y'all more on this once I get more of it all done. So, I gotta let the glue dry. So, all right, y'all stay safe. Have a good weekend.